Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, Fjori fam? Hope you're doing well out there. Hopefully you can hear me this time. Yeah, last week was a doozy. I started off the episode for quite a while with nobody able to hear me, no microphone going. So let's double check that right here. And as far as I can see, my microphone is picking up my audio, is picking up what I am putting down. So here's hoping that is correct. And when we get into the game, I will have somebody hopefully in the chat that we can check our audio levels with, both for the game and for myself. But welcome back. So, anybody who tried to tune in yesterday and just saw the Twitter instead would know that I lied to you last stream. Last week, I told you I was going to be streaming on Sundays. That is incorrect because I am bad at time and figuring out what days of the week. The pandemic means a lot. Time doesn't mean anything after the pandemic. It's a social construct. It never meant anything in the first place, but now it means double nothing. That said, yeah, things are going to be changing a little bit. Stream health keeps going up and down. We'll keep an eye on that too. You can see on my Twitter right now, though, the stream schedule for the rest of the month. So the week left in all of May. I'll get more specific and I will have a more robust schedule put together for June once I know more about what's happening in June. As you guys know, I've got two kids. School is coming to an end with this month. And so next month I will have my kids here with me. That may change things a bit during the summer and our streaming schedules and what we can see and what we can notice. But we will come to that when we come to it. I plan on trying to put together a nice image version of what the schedule is to put that as my pinned post, and then obviously any deviations from the schedule or changes will get shouted out on the Twitter. In case you are new here and are not following us on Twitter yet, it is at Jason the Scribe, just like it is here on Twitch. I will warn you, for those of you who are here just for the video game content and that's all you care about, maybe stick just following us here on Twitch. Check us out on YouTube, Jason the Scribe on YouTube instead, because on Twitter I am much more likely to retweet things that are more political or social or that I have a care about, as well as memes and giveaways and stuff every now and then, because not things I'm giving away. That would be fantastic. I would love to get to the point where I am giving stuff away to you guys. I'm not. I'm poor. I don't have anything. I barely have a following. I have nothing of extra value to my name. So giveaways right now are things I'm trying to win. But usually if I'm posting a giveaway on Twitter for trying to win it myself, it includes a link for you to try to win it too. So hey, go for it. Nothing is going to stop you there. Um, hmm kind of got off track. But yes, I plan on trying to put together a schedule that you will be able to see on Twitter and post that and actually update my Twitch here to show you that schedule. I don't know. That'll come. Who knows? I'm still doing this as a hobby and testing out the waters. So, this is episode 36 of Fjuckin Around with Fiori, and is going to be uploaded on the YouTube. Anybody who misses here will be uploaded on YouTube, Jason the Scribe, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, I will be streaming something other than Skyrim. We are finally moving into our rotation, ladies and gentlemen. So tomorrow night, join me for some chill cookery with Cooking Sim. We'll be jumping into a virtual restaurant and trying our best to cook virtual food for virtual people who will be really angry at us, especially if we serve them bad things. We'll try out. We'll see if we want to do a new save file, a new start for me. I've tested it out. I've played a few hours of it, so I kind of know how excuse me, how the game works. But we can start off in a nice modern kitchen. We can stay in the standard start 'em up kitchen, however it works, whatever we want to do. and we can go from there. In addition to that, I will also be streaming next week, Monday and Tuesday. On the 30th, Monday, I will be streaming twice. I will stream at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time just for some Star Citizen chilling out. That is one of the last 2 days of Star Citizen's current event going on, Invictus Flight Week. That is their fleet week, basically, in the game. For those who don't know what Star Citizen is, it is a space simulator. It has everything from space stations, planets, moons, different spaceships, fighters, and cargo ships, mining ships, a whole economy worth of things to do and run around and see, all massively multiplayer online. So you guys can even join me and play around with me if you like. And in the lore of that, there is currently Fleet Week. The game, and I'm plugging this because who knows when we get into it, the game is currently free to play for anyone who wants to try it out. It is free to play. You can just sign up for an account, log in. The game will give you a free CX-8 Pisces spaceship to fly around the verse in. And during this Fleet Week, several of the ship manufacturers in game have deals and specials going on in real world money to buy, and also in free rentals in game, so you can try out some of their ships to see what you like, what's fun to play, and the types of things you could possibly do in the verse. I'll be testing out some of those ships and playing with those over the next couple of weeks. And then next week on the 30th is one of their last 2 days of this event, in which all the ships that were free on the different days for the manufacturers are also going to be available to rent once again, so we can try out some old favorites and see what's new, anything we might have missed. And then after that stream and after a break for dinner, Fjuckin around with Fiori, Fjuckin around with Fiori will return for episode 37 at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time on Monday, the 30th. The 31st, we will hit Cooking Sim yet again at 8 p.m. Central, and after that, we'll see what happens. The schedule for June will come out when the schedule for June comes out. That's enough chit-chatting around. I have somebody in the chat here, at least one person. Hopefully they can help me check my voice levels, my sound levels. I am assuming they can hear me just fine right now because nothing's going on. Yggdrasil BR, how's it going? So hopefully you can hear the audio. You said hi, I assume you could hear me then. Let's switch over out of the holodeck into our game, and you can give me the lowdown on whether or not the game audio is loud enough, too loud, not loud enough, any of that sort of thing. So, we are jumping in. Last time we tried to play this, we actually glitched out. We got kicked from the game, and just trying to fix those computer issues was taking too long. We weren't going to be able to get it done. So, we are here in Skyrim. Where are we headed? I know we are headed to go recruit Gunmar and Serene Gerard. They are to help us with the Dawnguard. We found an entire castle of vampires, and that's a problem for the Dawnguard. But as it is, the organization is still getting off of its feet as it is being rebuilt, and man, it is not going to do well. So let's check the map. I think that was what was driving us. So, okay, Gunmar is out here near Falkreath. We are not. Let's see, from Falkreath. Okay, so Markarth, we can get to her. I think our plan had been... Yes. Okay, so our original plan was to get ourselves somewhere that we could get a ride to Falkreath. We were going to walk from Falkreath to recruit Gunmar and head on past Helgen and Riverwood to Whiterun. We were going to go then from Whiterun to Markarth in order to go and pick up Serene and take care of this Druidoc redoubt, just because it sounds like a Forsworn place, and everybody knows how we feel about the Forsworn. That said, we were on our way. That's right. We had just left Fort Dawnguard. We hadn't even gotten to Riften yet, which is where we were going to catch our ride to Falkreath. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to continue on to Riften and get our ride to Falkreath. Yeah. And yes, I have a reindeer, and that's because I am Skyrim's new Santa. Oh yeah, we did kill these guys. Okay. Good. So yeah, as we go, Yggdrasil, and the game music gets going, the audio from, I don't know, a bear or whatever tries to attack us, you just let us know if the audio is overpowering my voice, if it is so ridiculously quiet that you can't hear anything from the game at all. While we're waiting for something eventful to happen to give sound, while we're asking about that, how are you, Yggdrasil? What brought you to the stream today? Alright, so this... This isn't Riften, right? No, it is. That's right, these are the walls of Riften, but this is the blocked off entrance. That's the problem with that. We'll go around to the front, that's fine. Where are you going to go kill? You know what? I've decided I don't care. I don't have to go through Riften to get to where I want to go, but I'm going to. Yes, I'm staying out of trouble. I don't know why you assume I would be getting into trouble just because I'm covered in bespoke glass armor carrying a giant hammer. I don't know why you would assume I would be getting into trouble. Alright. Just running through town here. Alright. Yes, Falkreath.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I can surely do that.
Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, the sun actually does feel nice, considering we are in the lands of winter, basically, all the time. The sun does feel nice. That is good.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
What rebels? There shouldn't be any rebels. We have definitely solved the Civil War already. This should not be a thing. Either way, I'm tired and I'm hungry, so we're gonna take care of that before we go searching for our guy.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah, getting the cold out is a good idea. We'll eat in the morning. I think that's what we always do, what we always go for. I think the warmth is doing well enough here. Yes, handsome man in Falkreath. I might have heard that one before.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, thank you. And
Let's sate that appetite.
do you have anything worth eating? Volga. Let's see, what do you got here? Grilled leeks? It's not much. A rabbit haunch, I'll take that, and some salmon steak. Seared slaughterfish, those are all good. Alright.
I'll show you to your room.
Alright, you can show me to my room, but I'm pretty sure it's that one right over there. And I've been here before, so it looks like, yes, this is it.
Dora and I
I
like to
escaped
keep
fighting
to
in
ourselves
Cyrodiil,
and on our
only to
farm.
have
You
it
like to
track me
keep
down
to yourselves
Let me know if
unless
there's
you're
anything
gonna...
else you need.
Yeah, keep to myself. Keep to yourself unless you're watching me sleep. Creeper. Read Mysterious Altar. I don't really want to, actually. Alright, it is 1 in the morning. Woo! Alright, we are going to get our full 8 hours. Because that is what we need for a good amount of sleep. There we go. So we are well rested, but we are definitely in the hungries. So let's see what we have to eat. I'll have some of this brook bass. Still hungry. Gotta have that pogfish, because it's time for some poggers. Let's have an apple pie for dessert. Still a little bit peckish. So that salmon steak we picked up, I think will go nicely with everything else we've eaten. Alright, our food stores aren't too bad, but we will probably need to stock up again soon. We'll have to keep an eye out for that sort of thing. Nari, is that all you can think about? Woman, you're not even marryable. Otherwise, this would be a very different conversation. Alright, which direction is it that we need to head? So we need to head to the east to find Gunmar. So I'm gonna get your reindeer here so we can get going. But we are definitely gonna head off to the east to find Gunmar. And we will stay armed and armored because we know better than to go without out here in the wilderness parts of Skyrim. Traveling along a long and lonesome road. So, if you are new, whether you are watching this live, Yggdrasil, or you are here from the future on the YouTubes, we are getting close to... Alright. You're not going to attack me? Okay, good. I would prefer you didn't. But the shirt my avatar here is wearing, my wonderful stab hoodie, that comes from my podcasting... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You guys suck at this. And now you're making me angry. Oh, I know you're not about to get my reindeer in on this. You really wanted... You decided you were going to F around and find out, huh? Die so I could take your stuff. Nothing about subtlety here at all. Come on. Come on, how do I get up to you? Where are you? I will come take you. Alright, good. Reindeer needs to stay there anyway. It's where I want you to be. Come here. Come say this stuff to my face. Come tell me how much you're going to take from me to my face. Because I don't think you will. I honestly don't think you will. Is that all? Is just the three of you? Just the two of you, whatever? That's what I thought. Nothing here worth looting either. I bet you dollars to donuts you ain't got nothing. Alright, I know, I left my reindeer back there, and I left those guys back there, but wanted to investigate the house Pine Watch. Alright, well, Pine Watch, you didn't done watch what you needed to watch, which was the road. A troll? Really? My hammer is literally fire. Come on. Take it. That's kind of what I thought. You keep that steel arrow. None of us want it. Alright. Let's see what these guys had on them. I can at least roll them for a little bit of coinage. Some gold. Ugh. That's it. You got a little bit of gold and some lockpicks. That's all you got for me? Tell me you hit me hard enough with a steel arrow that it stuck? Yeah, no thank you. Alright, where'd the... It was right here. Ugh, fine. You're not my reindeer, right? Nope, nope. Okay. Well... You dumb troll, you done ruined a whole bunch. Same with those bandits. Alright, let's see. Map-wise... Okay, Gunmar, you're gonna be off this way. So we're gonna take this little offshoot and see if that'll take me around to you. Knowing the kind of places you're gonna be at anyway. Oh. Really? Did I? Wanna bet? Oh, please, come nearer.
Go ahead. Fight back. This is the end for you. That it? That's your best?
Ah. Bandits. Bandits everywhere. Amulet of Kinnereth. I don't need that. I've got better stuff. 3 gold? You call yourself a highwayman? He had as much gold as you. Like, these are the worst bandits. You know that? Ugh. This poor woman didn't deserve any of this. What did she drop? Nothing I care about either. Ugh. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay, up the mountain? Is he further up the mountain still? He is. He is. You know, I think we'll go around this way. We'll try and go up this side of the mountain. It's probably a good idea to heal. Now that I think about it. This is the one thing we use magic for around here. Because we are not some magic soft boy. We are, in fact, a hardened warrior. Who sometimes needs a little magical healing. This place looks like it has suffered. But what kind of suffering happened here? That's important. That's a burned body. Okay. So we gotta be careful here. This burnt corpse has some gold on it, and we are not above stealing from burnt corpses. That said, I hear you. Come at me. Come along. Where are you at? Who are you yelling at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we'll search this chest. Healing? Plentiful healing. Well worth taking. Lantern, no. Note to the authorities. I have heard talk about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since we have seen him fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away, go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, I thought it would be best if we reported to the local authorities. The creature's lair is just south, the hill behind our shack near Bear's Cave Mill. Interesting. We will keep that in mind, and we will take that silver necklace. Anything in the end table? Why did I take that roll of paper? What is going on? Of course we can't equip it. We're not trying to equip it. We're trying to get rid of it. Alright, where's the bear? I know it's still here. Alright. South of the hill behind your shack. So this is the hill behind your shack. With the dead cave bear. So just south. That, oh, the Dragon's Peak is going to be that way. Okay. Well, of course it's going to be near this man. That's fine. This is fine. Alright, now a place like Bear's Cave Mill, or Bear Cave Mill, or whatever it is named that for a reason. I have no doubt. So we're going to stay on our guard with this. But the gentleman we are seeking should be quite near to here. Hello.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Oh. Alright. But Isran needs your help.
Needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
More important than vampires.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That... well, that might change things.
See?
Tell me
See?
more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder
By the
Scroll.
eight. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people.
I mean,
Once
I
it's
understand
dealt
that.
with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Okay. But, alright. You're gonna sneak? Fine. I'm not sneaking. Let's just kill the bear. Bone Chill Passage. That doesn't seem like the place I thought it was. But we're gonna go in anyway, because there's a bear that needs to be killed. Right? What was that sound? That did not sound like a bear, sir. Ooh! That was a wolf. That's why it didn't sound like a bear. Leather boots? Okay, that's it. Oh, okay, there is somebody who did not do well. The corundum ingot is not necessary, but the vigorous healing might be. What else can we find here? Knapsack. Another vigorous healing. I'll take it. Diamond ring. The Wolf Queen Volume 2. Pretty sure we've got that one. 2920 Mid-Year Volume 6. I don't... yeah, we did not have that one. We are going to take it, and we are going to continue our book collecting, ladies and gentlemen. And eventually, we are going to get ourselves a copy of our book. Oh my. I mean, I defeated the bear you wanted defeated, but there's another bear. First time I've heard of a snow bear. But I'll take it, yeah. Yeah, let's double check that health is where we want it to be. Where we like it at. Alright, glass or hammer. Put that away. Alright, Gunmar.
By myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me.
I mean,
So
you're
I
welcome.
suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Stendar's beacon? Sure.
Isran is anything. He's stubborn.
I mean, I
He's been
guess.
working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in.
I mean, he let
His own
me and
little
a bunch of
fortress.
people in.
Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all
He's
this
been
time. I'll
recruiting.
meet you there.
Okay. Well, thank you, Gunmar. I will see you there as well. That's a dead goat. It's a dead person. There's no doubt in my mind that this leads up to that dragon, right? Are we ready to take on another dragon? Are we equipped? Are we feeling frosty, folks? Alright, well, if so, we are going to absolutely do what we do, and we are going to save, because, repeat it together, folks, we are not stupid. Now let's go attack a dragon for no good reason. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this dragon's absolutely going to be waiting for us. Hopefully we catch him on the ground and we're good. Alright, no. Down on the ground, buddy. Come on. Alright, at least give me a good word. Give me a good word. I know I'm chilly. Oh, come on. Alright, look. Look, my dude. I'm gonna need you to come down. I'm not a fan of any of that floating, flapping stuff. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Fine. That's what you get, getting some dragon bone arrows in you. Get some healing in. Alright, that's not going to come back quickly. This glass armor is doing me a good. Doing me a goodness, though. Okay, come on, wheel around. Come back toward me. Alright, so we're gonna take one of our potions. Ooh. Alright, yeah, plentiful healing. Sounds good. That filter the berserker, you know, we're not going to end up needing it. We really won't. Because if you come back down to ground just one more time, there we go. And that is all we needed, folks. That is a dead dragon. Give me your soul. Thank you. Alright, we will have to investigate what word it is that we got from him. But we'll see. We've got plenty of room to carry, so we're not actually gonna summon any. We're not gonna summon a pet to take anything home right now. Orcish Shield of Fire Suppression. Man, if only I used shields. Value-wise, I could sell that, though. I could sell the heck out of that. Well, filter the... How much was that? Yeah, I can sell it. Alright. So, the word we learned... What was the word we learned? Shouts. We learned animal from Animal Allegiance. Yeah, we're never going to use that. We're just not. We have too much fun going woo and sliding along. So that's not going to be a thing that we use. And that's fine. Doesn't have to be. Not everything needs to be. So we go back through the bear cave here. And so Gunmar's not going with us. We don't currently have our mount. It seems to have wandered off in the wild. So the best thing that we can do is continue our solitary run back to... I knew there was going to be something else in here. Come on. Bring it. Ice Wraith. Ugh. But we will continue our path to Whiterun, where we can take a cart from Whiterun down to where we need to go. To Markarth, that's right. So, goal for today's stream is to at least make it to Whiterun, to Markarth, and to recruit our next recruit. Now these guys look like they could be bandits, so we'll see what happens as we get close. Wow, you guys have no awareness of what's going on around you. That's good to know. Who are you, and why are you just running away? Wait, do I have some sort of fear effect on me? Or am I just that over-leveled against them? Because I don't have... Guys, I don't have anything that should be causing a fear effect. Oh, that's just rich. That's great. There's no reason he should be running from me, other than every reason he should be running from me. Come here. Come here. What's wrong with you? Alright, so we need to head... Alright, there's Helgen. The Guardian Stones are this way. So if we head due north, we should hit Riverwood and the Guardian Stones. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna pop down from this mountain because we are rugged and can do so. And we are headed due north with an attempt to get to Riverwood. Riverwood, and then... there's the Guardian Stones. Okay. So they're going to be on the other side of this mountain. We can likely follow... This road will take us to Helgen. So this pass... I'm betting this is the way to go. And this will get us where we need to go. So that's excellent. We'll get ourselves all the way to Whiterun. Catch a ride to Markarth. And then from Markarth, we head out to go get Serene Gerard. Or Gerard, or whatever her name is. And this looks indeed like the path we took from fleeing from Helgen. A familiar path, ladies and gentlemen. 36 episodes. 35 episodes ago, we came down this road with Ralof of Riverwood. Wow. Wow. It has been a while since we activated the Warrior Stone and got this far. Came so far. I like the steed. I think we're going to keep the steed. We're going to whoosh along. But yeah, this is where it all began, folks. After that horrific attack on Helgen, we came down to Riverwood. We were pulled in to the local politics. We were sent to the Jarl to help inform him about the plight of the dragons, to send troops to Riverwood to give us aid, to give help. We got sucked in quite a bit. We went up there, and you know what? There is something we need to do in Riverwood while we are here. Something that we have not done yet. We need to go talk to the person who stole from us that, or not stole from us, stole ahead of us, the
Out of trouble, kinsman.
Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Somebody did that, and we need to talk to them. So we're going to take that time while we're here at the Sleeping Giant Inn to talk to this person who has taken from us. It's one of these rooms, right?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
We got rooms
Excuse
and food.
me?
Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah, okay. Where's... It's in the quests. Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, right. Meet whoever took the horn. Meet them in the Sleeping Giant Inn. Aha! You.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, been poking
I'm
around.
the
You've been
innkeeper.
poking around too.
It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The one on the left, you say, huh? Why don't you show me to my room?
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Oh, you're not going to show me to my room. Fine, I'm going to go and have my room. I'm going to make myself comfortable here. And by that, I mean I'm going to wait for whatever you think you're going to do here. That's
So
what I
you're
thought.
the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think
you
you're
are?
looking for this.
Yeah, that would be what I'm looking for.
Follow me.
What was the point of coming to this room then if I'm gonna... So weird. Yes, I'll take the horn back to Angier at some point.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Alright, well why didn't I just get told to go to your room anyway? Hmm?
Now we can talk.
Oh. That's nifty. I feel like I should close that. So that's what we're gonna do here. It is... Uh-huh.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Yes. Alright, you're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I see. What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be
Indeed.
too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay, I can get behind you with that. I'm not a fan of Thalmor. So what do you
I
want with
didn't
me?
go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me
Thalmor
out.
trap? What trap? You didn't... I would love an explanation.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Okay.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay. Why did you take the horn
I
from
knew the
Ustengrav?
Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable.
Okay.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Alright. Why are you looking
We
for a
remember
dragon
what
board?
most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can
Oh.
you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Oh. Oh yeah. I can absolutely do it. I absorb some kind of power from dragons. That's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn.
Look,
But I'll
lady,
see
I
for
don't know what a
myself, you
soul looks like. You're gonna... So, you said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the
Oh.
dragons returning. But that isn't important.
That
right
is
now. What is
very
important is that you might be Dragonborn.
interesting. Okay, how do I know
You
I
don't
can trust
me.
you?
You were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Fine, whatever. Why are you
We
looking for a
remember
Dragonborn?
well. You're
Yes.
the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Alright, so what's the part
Dragons
you're
aren't just
not
coming
telling
back.
me?
They're coming back to life. They weren't
Mhm.
gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now
Okay.
something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay. You know how crazy this sounds.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Oh. So what makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're
Oh.
going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Uh-huh. How did you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
That's right. You were there. You were at Dragon's Reach when I
So
gave
you
it
were
to
paying
him.
attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Mm-hmm. So the Dragonstone was some kind of
Yes.
map.
A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay. How
You
did you
should
figure
know.
this all out?
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial site. It seems to be spreading
Okay.
from the southeast, down in the Gerals.
Right. So where are we headed?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Interesting. Alright, well,
I
hold
can't
on. I'm
wait
not
around
quite
for you
ready to
make
go
up your
yet.
mind. I'll meet you at Kinesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
I suppose that's fair. Book of the Dragonborn. I think I might have that. Oh,
That's better.
you armored
Let's get
up.
on the road to Kinesgrove.
I want to look at this
There
map
once
of...
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
That's
riding to Whiterun
really
from
cool.
Mordor
Okay,
with
um...
and the braggart did swagger
I have something I'm
his
doing, though.
multiple battles in gold he had made.
But I suppose there is a time element to that.
You've got the inn till I
When he
get
met
back.
the shield maiden Matilda,
Yeah.
who
Happy
said,
trails.
Okay. I will meet you at Kinesgrove, but again, I have things that I've got to get done. And these dragons, as much as you say they're coming back, I keep killing them. It's whack-a-mole out there. And they've not been coming back so fast that... Like, we're not overrun with dragons right now. I don't think the pace is so quick that it's going to... Alright, chat. I need your help. Which is the more pressing threat? Dragons or vampires? Like, we've held off on pushing a lot of what's going on here. Hello, goodbye. Like, not that we're holding the main plot at bay, but you guys all know the main plot is not the most interesting part of the game, right?
Or we will drag you to it.
Yeah. And as much as the vampires are a threat, and they have an Elder Scroll, and they just got back somebody they've been looking for, somebody who's been gone for a very long time. But I feel like the vampires, in their minds, have the luxury of time, right? Like, the vampires aren't in a rush. Though these ancient dragons are coming back to life, I don't feel like their time is ripening or coming either. Like, I don't know how long-lived these dragons are otherwise from being killed. I'm pretty sure they're just immortal, right? Like, they're not gonna die. They're not gonna croak. So, alright, I have not discovered this farm in all this time. I can't not get this discovery. Come on. Fill out my map. Chill Furrow Farm. I feel like I've already discovered you after all. Already. I don't know what's going on there. So, should we head to Kynesgrove and kill a dragon first and then go recruiting? Or do we go recruiting first and then kill a dragon? Because now we have the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We can return that to Arngeir whenever we feel ready to do so. And then we can deal with Arngeir and trying to teach us more about being able to do stuff like that, right?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Alright, hold on.
Well,
We'll come back to that, too.
Make their home here.
Alright. So Kynesgrove. Kynesgrove's all the way over here. But if we do that, we can get back to Windhelm pretty quickly and get that ride. I feel like we need to go out west first and get... Well, we're going to get distracted by other things out here, probably. We're going to go recruit Serene, and this redoubt we would also get. Alright. We got time. It's only 9. Alright. We're going to go to Windhelm.
My carriage is the same. Where do you want to go?
Oh, and good, we're hungry now. That's going to make it even better when we get there.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. We're going to go to Windhelm.
You'd best hurry it up.
And then from Windhelm, we'll go to Kynesgrove. We're going to get this dragon killed. We're going to take care of this dragon. And then Delphine is going to recognize us for who we are. And then we can go finish working for the Dawnguard. Oh, and we're tired too. There's an inn in Kynesgrove. Pretty sure. We're gonna hope on that. We're gonna count on that. Although we are famished, and it is irresponsible to not have a bit of something to eat. Still peckish? What about us? We have a seared slaughterfish. There we go. Okay. Whoa. You guys heard that too, right? Like it's not just me. Alright, so just making sure. Kynesgrove is going to be this way. Do we need... I'm just spitballing here. Do we need... Aha! There's Delphine. So she too is on her way to Kynesgrove. Okay. So we've eaten. We do need to rest, and it is bitterly cold.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Oh. Where's this dragon?
It flew over town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. No time like the present. Oh, tired and cold. That's fantastic. That's what I want to see.
Look at that big bastard.
Oh.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Keep your head down and see what it does. I know what that one does. I've met him. Alright. How stupid is it for me to shoot Alduin now? That's my question. Because I don't remember.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Tova Ursa,
Oh.
Sled.
You, sir. What? What is that?
Alduin Fjori, Oanti Bogri Has.
Oh, yeah. No. You're still on the ground? Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me if you're still on the ground, buddy. Run away and fly. I dare you, if you think you can. Come here. That's right. Where'd Alduin go? Delphine, I've got other things on my mind. There was that... Alright, seems like he got away, folks. Alright, well, we got another soul. And we saw that, didn't we? Alright, gold. Scales. Bone, bone, bone. We can carry it all? What? Oh, that's fantastic. The steed has served us well. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Good. What do you know about the dragons coming
Not
back?
a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Oh, I've seen him before.
Really? Where?
That was the one that attacked Helgen.
Interesting. Same dragon.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh,
We're
I know
wandering around
him.
in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
so who are you, and
I'm
what do you
one of
want
the
with
last
me?
members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
The Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days
Oh.
are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
I see. And our next
Exactly.
move? No.
We used to be- For the last two, we never found one.
Alright, so
Until
what's our next
first
move?
thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Yeah, that would be a great thing to
Thalmor
figure
are
out.
our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
So, what makes you think that Thalmor are bringing dragons
Nothing
back?
solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
I mean, I remember I already hate them.
The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
That's not a
Who else
bad
gains from
theory.
war but the Thalmor?
That's true. The Thalmor do gain from that. Why are the Thalmor
Before the
after
Great
you?
War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor.
Which
Our
they should
Grandmaster
have.
saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is.
Hmm.
So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
I see. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in
Into
Skyrim.
the embassy.
Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I see. Alright, well, I will meet you back in Riverwood the next time I'm in Riverwood. Same with the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, I will do that. But we have people to recruit for the Dawnguard. That is something important to do. Oh. That's... It's unfortunate that you were up here, sir. I also don't know why you're naked. And why you're naked. Is there a good reason that you should... There was somebody down here running. Oh no, that must have been Delphine just running down. Okay. I'm exhausted. I ate, so I'm no longer famished. But I am exhausted. We are going to get down to Kynesgrove. And we are going to warm up. We are going to get some sleep. And then we are going to figure out getting back to where we need to go. So, Kynesgrove. Does Kynesgrove have an inn? I think they do. Pretty sure they do. But what was this up here? Alright, so it's a mine here in Kynesgrove. Steam Scorch Mine. Malachite ore. Refined malachite. That's glass. Okay. I mean, we could maybe do some stuff with that glass. There's only the one piece of ore, though. And it says steel, and I don't want to... I'm not stealing. That's not the kind of person I am. Alright, so we're cold. We're gonna go warm up here in the inn. Get some rest. Even though it's day, we're gonna take a hard sleep here. We're gonna take a long one. I think that's the best way to go about this at this point. I don't know who of you.
The meaderies of Rift and once. Working our
Rogi.
mines, dangerous
Seen
work.
the remnants of the grove?
That's right. All
Came
right,
here to
Ganna.
start a lumber mill. Who knew the Nords cared about a bunch
next
of
time.
old trees?
But where's the proprietor?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
Sure. I just wanted a night at the inn. Are you?
Wouldn't even be here. I can't believe she dragged me all the way to this snowball. If these Nords don't let up soon, I might just make a break for it. At least Cyrodiil is warmer than this.
What's...
But,
Alright.
well, they did.
Ganna.
Need some... We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees... Now we can't cut them.
Oh.
We can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else.
That's unfortunate.
So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Okay.
All right, then.
Rogi.
You've got a fine look about you. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say.
Uh-huh.
The best. Ever tried making your own?
Alright,
It's,
mead.
Not easy, trust me.
Here's a
Idra.
man I'm glad to see.
There we go. Thank you.
Let's
Alright.
sate that appetite.
Yes, please. Let's get some food. Thank you, Idra. Some Horker loaf, salmon steak. Idra, you've got the best food. Can I rent a room?
It's yours for a day.
Thank you,
Show you to
Idra.
your room. Right this way.
Alright, it's this one over here, right, Idra? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anything else you need?
I will surely let you know. Alright, it is 8:15 a.m. We are going to rest an entire day. We're just taking the day off. We're chilling in this wonderful place. But we're going to make sure we're well rested and we get a good start on the next day of adventuring. Ooh, pardon me. Get this drink open here. How are you folks doing today? How have you been? It's been a week since we hung out. Hungry. That'll happen if you don't eat anything for a day, but we'll eat our chicken here. Still feeling a bit packed. Oh, we're satisfied, but we gotta have a little dessert. So we're gonna have that apple pie and get ourselves to well-fed also. Excellent. Our health is all restored, I think, so we can put on our hammer. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Windhelm so that we can catch a ride. And we're going to catch a ride all the way to Markarth. It's going to exhaust us. It's going to be terrible, but it's worth it. We're going to get all the way to Markarth. And then from Markarth, we need to head northeast to find Serene, recruit her for the Dawnguard. And then once we've got her recruited for the Dawnguard... Oh, that goat reminds me. Just because it's going to become an issue later... We should take care of this now. Hilda! Hey, Hilda. How are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get you to carry something. Oh, you've got some stuff on you, Hilda. Okay. I have not been home in a while. My apologies. So, we know... Oh, you're full, huh? I'm not doing too bad. I can carry a little more than this right now. So, Hilda, quit walking away from me when I'm talking to you, Hilda. I need you to head home to Henderheim. Thank you, Hilda. And then we put this hammer back out. Yes, Hilda. Okay. But we're gonna go recruit Serene for the Dawnguard and meet back up with Isran to see what we can do. Because the Thalmor Embassy, like, we don't just walk into that, you know? Delphine said it's gonna take her some time to figure something out. And so we're gonna give her that time. We're gonna give her the luxury of that time by working on things we can work on.
Where do you want to go?
And that includes... dealing with the Markarth, dealing with the vampire threat to Skyrim, because just because the Thalmor are keeping us at bay, just because the dragons are sitting quietly while we figure out what to do next, that does not mean that we are free from this tired, famished, and chilly. All right, well, we can fix some of those things. So into Markarth proper. And once we are in Markarth proper, we can get ourselves our
the Silver Blood
sleep.
Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean room.
Oh, it's you. That's
Sorry
what
to hear
I
about.
thought.
Take a look.
All right. You can keep apologizing, but honestly, it doesn't change anything. Venison chop. Good, 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 good. And then rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, thank you.
I'll
I
show you
know.
to your room.
I know where
Right
the
this
room
way.
is. I know. All right, it is 5 in the morning. Yikes. We're gonna get our rest. It's gonna take us into later in the day than we want it to be, but daylight hours. I don't think we're too far of a march
Let me know
from
if
where
there's
she
anything
is.
else you need.
So we're well rested, but we do need to eat because we are still famished. So some pogfish and slaughterfish. Still peckish. We'll have a whole venison chop. We'll have 2 venison chops. We're feeling good. All right. Excuse me. All right. So, leaving the city here, we have got to get a move on if we are going to find Serene. And finding Serene is going to have us the added bonus of finding that other redoubt from dealing with the Forsworn. Yeah, I heard. I heard about the dragon attack at Kynes Grove. Kind of surprised you heard before me getting here, honestly. Okay, so we're going to round this bend, and we're not going to cross any bridges. We're going to stick to the north from here.
Can't wait to gut one of these rebels.
I mean, you're running out of time. The rebels are, at this point, mostly not rebels anymore. Alright, so how close are we? Do we want to go up and over the mountains? I don't think we do. I think if we can get to Karthwasten, we can find our way around to this redoubt. So let's aim for Karthwasten. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. So next week, Monday, we're getting 2 streams in one day because of the holiday, folks. Does anybody else have Memorial Day plans? Anything special they're gonna do or anything? Aha! You. No. No. We're not playing this Forsworn game. Come here. Come here. The Forsworn will reclaim nothing.
This is the end for you.
I don't know why I look. The Forsworn never have any money. It's almost not worth killing them. Except that it's so much fun to kill them. Woo! That was almost bad. Alright. Continuing to Karthwasten. So, I don't know about you guys, Memorial Day plans for me. I think I'm going to end up having my kids with me, which will be interesting. But they'll be with me for at least part of the day on Monday. If I have them all day on Monday, they might hang around for the stream, which would be kind of cool. Them getting a chance to see the Star Citizen stream, if they're interested in it. And if they're not, they've got their own things that they can do. They're their own little people. Ugh, so proud, and at the same time, I hate the fact that they're growing up. My daughter takes every opportunity to remind me of her age because she finds it funny that I think she should be anywhere from 5 to 10 years younger than she is, because she should be a little baby still and not some grown-up young woman trying to be all grown up and stuff. Alright, I think we're going to take this detour here, because I think this might be the right way to get to head towards Serene. I have not done a ton of exploring out here before, and that's part of the problem. I know where Karthwasten itself is, but getting up and over... Oh, alright. This is why we have mounts in Skyrim, so that mountains don't mean anything. That's why they call them mounts. They just mount the mount, and then there's no mount to bother your mount. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to have to start being careful, though, I think I want to start heading down the mountain, actually, though. Because I think down and around is the way to go. Oop. Oh. That was not what I intended. My dude, my friend, my guy. Alright, this is... Oop. Okay. Alright, this castle is not one that is known to me. Or this... Harmugstall. Harmugstall. No idea what a Harmugstall is, but okay. So we're trying to find Serene, who is near this redoubt that we have not cleared out. And that is something that we are sworn to do. We are sworn to get rid of the Forsworn. Alright, this bear is cruising for a bruising. There we go, thank you. Goodbye, bear. Alright, so I think she's gonna be down this way. So we're gonna carefully... There we go, there we go. Alright, I think we've gotten past the last of the true obstacles to finding and getting to Serene. Which is excellent news. That was just a random knapsack on the ground, though. Serene's satchel. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There's just an empty convector and some dwarven arrows. Okay. But you're Serene, huh?
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Mud crabs might have taken it. I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
Mm-hmm.
Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Wants me?
Yes.
No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help.
Well, it seems like he's changed his mind.
He's changed his mind.
I know.
He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
I mean, Isran's just a hurtful person.
Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim.
Vampires?
We need your help.
Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
He conveniently remembers now. They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated.
See?
Interesting.
It's a little
I'm not
crazy.
Sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
I mean, when were you going to think the vampires' plans were good,
If nothing
right?
else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I don't have any on
I'm very
me.
sorry, but I can't just walk away from this.
He's
I
running.
understand.
All right.
A single gyro would be enough, I think.
All right. I'm not going to try and convince her, although I probably could, now that I think about it. I want to see what the thing is that is going on. So I will take a single gyro. Mostly because I don't actually want to lug around the rest.
Just one. I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
I've got a dwarven gyro.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching.
Good, good.
Now, Where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he?
You guys are making it sound like he just has a clubhouse and he's been like petty with you guys. And that may be true, but that's weird. Okay, so we can now return to Isran. But first, I think I need to take care of some Forsworn. Don't you think? Yeah! Alright, we're gonna go take on these Forsworn. We're gonna clear this out. Oh, I see their little tents. Okay. I'm not risking you. I don't want to lose my mount. But these guys need to be taught a lesson. Our crusade continues. I even saw that the last second. A little too late, but I even saw it. Come on. Oh, you got good aim. Alright, fine, fine. Alright, that's 2. Is that all of you? Is it literally just the 2 of you? Draft of the Berserker I will take. Raw venison, why not? I can cook you later. Iron Arrow I do not want. What do you got? Nothing. Is this all? Was that the whole aha? I was gonna say, where's... I bet you there's not even a... Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay. So it's all inside here, huh? Alright, well, let's take you out from this cave. That's fine. This is what happens when you keep your oaths and you keep your word, folks. Okay. To be fair, I have run into evil goats before.
Now you're mine.
And evil goats can be very... Oh, okay, okay, I see you there, I see you there. Hold on, we are gonna... Ooh. We're gonna heal up a little bit here. Alright, I just took out your Briarheart, but you're gonna go with archers. Okay, I think that's everyone now. Fear poison recipe? Eh. Okay, yeah, I already came across this way. This is a surprisingly chill place for a bunch of Forsworn. I'm actually a little confused by this. Forsworn aren't really known for their farming and their kindness, you know what I mean? So I wonder a bit about what's going on here. There we go. Take that venison again. Ah. This is a nifty little... nice little cave type home. But also, you're a bunch of Forsworn. So I don't trust you for much of anything. It's a really weak potion there. Blast dagger. Ooh. Nobody's stuff was there. What else you got up here? Alright, there we go. Weapons out just in case. You never know what you're gonna find around here, right? Rabbit paunch. Oh.
You there?
Logrolf the Willful.
Kill me? Slay the mighty Logrolf.
Who?
While he sits tied and helpless.
Who are you? I don't even know Logrolf, but we'll say we're here to rescue him.
No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Oh. Right. He's the priest of Boethia. Well, we'll be honest with it. We weren't here to rescue you.
So, the king of corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Molag Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethia's name as I did before. Cut me loose, minion of the Hated One. I need to get to Markarth. Oh.
I mean, okay.
Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Oh, you are not gonna like how that comes out, my dude. That's gonna turn out badly for you. Okay, bye. The rear guard. Ooh, I hadn't read that one yet, so I'll take you. Definitely. But yeah, no, I feel like he deserves what's coming to him. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how I can lockpick, reverent steel dagger. No, but gold, yes. Activate Reachman map. Oh, that's interesting. Map updated. Oh, that's not the map that got updated though. Okay, hold on. We'll see. Oh, there's the big chest. Alright, Defender, not even worth the money to sell it. Battle Axe of Ice. I can do that. I can take those to sell. Okay, okay. So all in all, not terrible. But that's how I found out about this place. Was going for Boethia. Okay. That makes more sense now. So we'll go ahead and leave here. I don't think we're actually going to take the time to go back to the abandoned house and consort with and help another Daedric prince. We already kind of accidentally did that here by doing that. But let's look at our map, our updated map. Nope, nope. World map. What updates did we get? Maybe. Aha, Deepwood Redoubt. Okay, so there's another one. Dragon Bridge Overlook. Okay. Chillwind Depths, I think we already knew that one. Folgunthur, we already knew about. So he did Hag Rock Redoubt and Dead Crone Rock. Oh, that's interesting. Runoff Caverns, Lost Valley Redoubt. That's just over by Henderheim. So there are a few places for the Forsworn that we had not known about. that we have learned about through this. So this works out very well. And we can continue our crusade against them soon. This was very helpful, I think. Okay, we are going to get back to Markarth. And from Markarth, we are going to get to... We'll check out the abandoned house. Why not? We'll check out the abandoned house in Markarth. And then I feel like I should go to Hendrheim and offload dragon bits. Because I feel like I'm going to start getting a lot more dragon bits soon. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I did not mean for that. I did not mean for it. We're not heading to Bethardum's. We want to go to Markarth. I guess we'll mark it as if we are going to go to the abandoned house. Because then we'll be able to track that and go the correct way. It would be interesting to see what this shrine is over here, though. I'm at least mildly intrigued by whatever this shrine place is. Oh. So what are you? Deep Folk Crossing. Interesting. Well, I don't think we want to cross. So we will stay away from Deep Folk Crossing. And we will head to the abandoned house. Oh. That's what happens when I start pressing buttons. Or at least we'll try to get that direction. Alright, looks like we are going to discover Bethardum's, whether we want to or not. But as long as I think we don't go deep into Bethardum's, because we're not trying to enter. This is just a convenient direction to go. I love riding around the mountains and just being able to skip paths. It is seriously, seriously helpful stuff. What is that redoubt there? So that is another Nordic temple that's this way. I think we can go around it. I think we're skirting too close to the edge of traipsing around a mountain like it doesn't matter and finding a way to get hurt doing it. And I would like to avoid the getting hurt part. There's a time when recklessly climbing mountains is good and fun, and there's a time when it's just a way to get yourself hurt. So we can already see parts of Markarth in the distance. We're going to stick with that. Alright, Hunter. What are you hunting? Oh, you're actual Forsworn? Oh, buddy boys. Garnet. Venison. Nothing important.
Ready to die today? Guess it's all clear.
Oh, right, the aspiring mage who has no magic of his own. Oh, that's right, because you're trying to ritually... Yeah, good luck with that, magic boy.
I've done it before.
I don't know if you've done it before, though. That was the thing, right? It wasn't you doing it. Ooh, alright. You folks still with me? I hope so. We're gonna pass Salvius' farm here. And we have found our way back to Markarth. Alright, looking at the time and feeling out how my body's feeling in this. Again, guys, getting older sucks. Trying to do the things you used to. I can't video game all day and night anymore. I really can't. I gotta get up from my chair. I gotta move around. I gotta do something. Gotta stretch. So that's gonna happen here in a little bit. But first, we will actually go ahead and finish off this quest. We will go back to the abandoned house. We will see just what's gonna happen to this dumb priest. And then we're gonna move on from there. Because I gotta say, as much as, you know, the only thing worse than what we're doing, which is helping out Daedric princes here, is getting involved in the infighting of these Daedric princes and thinking it's not gonna have an effect on us. Because, my dude, you are cruising for a bruising. This almost killed Lydia. I hope you know that. I hope you remember that. I hope you are prepared for that. Because this is going to be some sweetness here.
Think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
But did you?
But I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
But what if I don't wanna? Oh. Alright, guys.
Do your worst, monster. I won't bend. Never.
Alright.
Do your worst, monster. I won't bend. Hey! I'll never submit. I won't bend. Never! I'll never submit. Do your worst, monster.
I don't know what this has to do with champions. I really don't.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Oh, okay.
Call that a swing? Call that a swing?
I mean, on the upside, this is working out my one hand.
Swing? No more. No more.
Twice? Is that all you can take? Is twice?
I submit.
You bend to me.
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Oh. Okay. I can't talk to him anymore either.
I don't want to die.
Like, dude.
No more.
I'm sorry.
Not again. No.
Alright, small dips into evil are just things that happen.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm not gonna.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Okay. Well, Logrove. That was wonderful. What does this mace do? I mean, we're gonna hang it on the wall at home. That's what we do with it, but 25 points of stamina damage, 25 points of magical damage if the target dies within 3 seconds, fills a soul gem. Ooh, from the patron saint of vampires. That's quite the weapon. But we have our own weapons that we choose and use and like. So we are going to... Oh, no, not that way. Ooh. We need to put that back at Hendrheim. We need to offload some bones at Hendrheim. And then I think that'll be where we call it. Folks, what do you think? So with that being said, Hendrheim is a place that we can eat, that we can rest. We are not going to stop. We are not going to be chill here. We are going to mount up and immediately head to our own home. And honestly, Hendrheim's not all that far. It really isn't. So, riding our reindeer. Whew. Okay, so we've done some good things today. We have recruited Gundren and Serene to help with the Dawnguard and deal with the castle of vampires that we have discovered. Find out what their plans are with this Elder Scroll that they have. We also, in Riverwood, found out who it was that took the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller before we could get there, as dispatched by the Greybeards. We learned that it was Delphine, the proprietress of the Sleeping Giant Inn of Riverwood. And she is also, apparently, a member of the Blades, a secret organization of, I don't even know what you call it. A secret organization of dragon slayers? Former protectors of the Septim Emperors before the Thalmor came in. They secretly warred against the Thalmor, but in the end weren't enough to stop them from defeating the Empire, leading to the White Gold Concordant, leading to this treaty that everyone hates, leading to Fjori himself moving from the Empire back to Skyrim, getting in touch with his roots, and learning that he's Dragonborn. What that will mean...
Traveler, over here.
Oh, vampires. More vampires, really? Okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, you already pulled this trick with the vigilance of Stendar that were here before. But I'll take you guys out again, I guess. Did I get all of you? Is that all the vampires? 1, 2. Was there another one? Did I hit you that hard? Dang. Alright, well. That trap doesn't work when you've already pulled it. But okay. Anyway, so we learned more about the blades, about Delphine. We've learned that the return of the dragons may not be just a natural event or something foretold or prophesied, or if it is, what the mechanism is behind it. It may have something to do with the Thalmor and their plans to destabilize and take over the Empire. Who are you? I don't remember somebody being here before.
I've been hunting and fishing in these.
Oh, you're just a hunter. Okay. I got you. I got you. But yeah. So, coming up, we need to connect with Isran again and his new recruits for this vampire thing that is happening. We need to sometime get back to Riverwood, talk to Delphine about how we might go about getting into the Thalmor embassy to get more intelligence on what they are doing with these dragons. We need to return to the Greybeards at some point so that we can return to them the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller and learn more about being Dragonborn, what it means, and our abilities, what we can do. In addition to that, in addition to all of this, we need to ignore the skeever at our heels, because that's honestly just begging for us to kill it. But we have learned of more hideouts of Forsworn in the area that we can gleefully go and deal with sometime soon. All these things and more. Oh, so many things to do. Alright. So, as we are getting here, as we are preparing to wrap up our time, make sure you check out our Twitter. That is at Jason the Scribe on Twitter, just like it is here on Twitch. Ugh, I hate the way you walk, my dude. Hilda, I need you to give me all your dragon stuff. I know I'm overweight now with that. The Madness or Dim Hollow Crypt. Last Sword of Devouring. I don't remember where we got that from, but we can do a thing with that too. But we're gonna put down all of our dragon stuff and move on from there. But at Jason the Scribe on Twitter, I am going to put up a poll for Cooking Simulator for tomorrow. How you guys want me to get started with that. And then sometime in the next week, I will also put up another poll to try and find out what you guys want to see when it comes to Fiori here and what he's gonna do next. Right? Is he going to this Madness or I don't know what you are, but you're gonna hang out there. For Fiori, do you want to see him miscellaneous books? All right, what was that bookcase? That something of flame. I think that was a spell tome. There we go. Spell tome, wall of flames. We're gonna take that so we can sell it, because we don't spell tome around here. We're not some mage, right? Let's go put those weapons downstairs. That's what we'll do. I'm sure, I have no doubt there's a specific place on this wall for the Mace of Molag Bal. There it is. So we'll put that down there. Sure, over here we've got Sunder, and we need to be wearing it. To put it there, this glass sword of devouring absorbs 15 points of health. Are we just gonna sell the glass sword of devouring? I think that's... No, the absorb 15 points of health. Do we want that vampiricness, though? I suppose that's actually a good enchantment to have. So let's break that down for its enchantment, actually. I think that's something that would be a good thing to work on having. That's excellent. And we'll leave those. We'll leave those. We want those to stay. Okay. Drop those things off. We are wearing our weapon now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think this is where we'll stop. We can always sleep and eat at the beginning of the next game when we get together there. But yeah, so next steps for Fiori are working with the Dawnguard, working with Delphine, working with the Greybeards, or chasing down more of the Forsworn. So in the next week, you will see a poll for that on Twitter, @JasonTheScribe, and you will see a poll tonight for tomorrow asking how we want to start off with Cooking Simulator. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, for that first stream of something different. And that is going to be the first one that's going to end up on our YouTube page. So I need to start organizing a new playlist for Cooking Simulator, in addition to Fjuckin' Around with Fiori. For those of you who have missed any of this episode or previous episodes of Fjuckin' Around Fiori, this is episode 36, folks. 36. All of the episodes up to episode 35 can be found on our YouTube page. That is Jason the Scribe on YouTube. There's also a playlist, Fjuckin' Around with Fiori, that you can find that has all of the videos in it. You can watch them together. You can catch up on backlogs. You can see what we've done so far. This particular episode, number 36, will be uploaded to the page tomorrow morning at 9 Central Daylight Time. Look forward to that, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Cooking Simulator. Everybody have a good night, and before we go, make sure we know what to do. We are going to save because we are not dumb. And we'll go ahead and quit to our main menu. Tossing myself over to the... there we go. There's my mouse. Getting into the holodeck here. It's been great hanging out with you guys. Again, check out all our other channels to see what's going on. Twitter, the pinned post is our stream schedule for the rest of May. Once we get to June and I have more idea of what's going on with kids and all that sort of thing, I will have that schedule put together and I will post it on Twitter and here on Twitch, I think. I'm going to try to anyway. Whew, there's that yawn. I am exhausted. thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good night.